1,000 subs changed my life. I wasn't gonna make a script for this video, but I kept yapping and the recording was like 20,000 hours long. Let's talk about expressing creativity. I'm gonna have like an anime wow effect, I'm sure. Being able to express your creativity freely is something I believe that individuals lose after growing past a certain age, right? So the fear to do or be something is encouraged by like a plethora of voices from your environment throughout your lifetime that just aren't yours. And you hear these voices so much and so often, you start being tricked into believing they are yours. I feel like you guys know what I mean. When you're creating something, it's often just you and you know, you're just in your cubby hole, your little corner, and you're just, you know, you're drawing or doodling or, you know, maybe humming. I don't know what you do, but that's just how it is for me, right? And the only thing guiding you is the influences that you have been exposed to and that you deem special in your own way. Through this process, I started remembering how it felt to make decisions and experiences for myself rather than other people, and I just learned more to just value that way more than anything else, really, which is important and good because, I mean, you don't want to be living someone else's life for your whole life, or else, you know, life will kind of pass you by. I don't want to spend too long on the creative aspect. I have a lot to talk about. Let's talk about community. Boom, community. This whole project led me to finding a community of people who appreciate the art I came to love and also share common interests and hobbies that I do, you know, like all of these. I never had a lot of friends and I still don't really, but having a community and being a part of this community is truly a gift from the cosmos, not gonna lie. There's a lot of people that foster communities and they just have very, very sketchy communities, you know, like very unhinged. Especially like recently, in like recent internet times, there's just been a bunch of random weirdos out there. So I'm very grateful that I was able to grow with such a uplifting group of people, just uplifting and great individuals. I might be pulling most of the strings behind the scenes, but without this community and individuals I couldn't inspire and be inspired by, there just wouldn't be anything. There wouldn't be any ascension. So thank you to everybody who is a part of this community. I'm gonna be saying thank you a lot, I feel like, in this video. Just bear with me, okay? We got a lot to talk about. I'm super happy. Can you tell I'm excited? Can you tell? Yeah, a bit too excited. Anyways, so let's hear from the peoples. I decided to put a little Q&A. That's where I'm gonna edit the Q&A. Here's some questions from some of the ascended. All right, let's start with the top commenter, Jake. My man Jake. He asked, what do you like to do outside of YouTube? YouTube is kind of the most thing I do really nowadays for me, but outside of YouTube, I like to like work out a bunch, eat. Like I eat a bunch and I consume. I like talking to my brother, but you know, we get older and busier by the day, so that has become extremely limited. Insert sad emoji. Woodwork. Here's a picture of this katana scabbard I made recently. I like to draw. Obviously, I like to bake. Sometimes I try. Daydreaming is fun. I do that a lot. Traveling's fun, and I'm starting to do that a lot too. I'm probably gonna do that a lot. Then, you know, there's those duet duties, but you know what I mean. That's just work. Yucky work. I'm joking. I love my job. Come on, guys. Come on. I love my job. Then we have an OG sub, PFG Frankly. I've had him for like 100 subs, and I love this guy. I love this individual to death, man. I love him. What made you want to create music for YouTube? Okay, so this is going to be a chunky one, but this isn't my first or final YouTube channel, but it's by far one of the most dedicated ones I have recently because I just love making cinematic music. I used to watch cinematic covers a lot because it's just my favorite genre of music. There's not much more to say than that, right? I mean, Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy. We got like a lot of Nintendo songs that I love. Come on, Kirby, Hans Zimmer, just a bunch of different ones. Just a bunch. There's too much to list, but one of my favorite is Samuel Kim, and he used to make music on YouTube. And unfortunately, he quit. So I just kind of decided to experiment with making my own. You know, this was a couple of years back. Music is important to me because life can suck a lot. Like a lot. a lot actually. And you can't often control the events of your life, but you can control the soundtrack that plays in the background. So it was important that I started sharing my music on the internet because it's just an expression of me fighting back against insurmountable odds. And I want to help others to fight as well so we can experience valor together. Another amazing OG guy, my OG Goat Grim. This ought to be fun. Oh man, Grim, that was a prime time to just ask for a cover, you know, ask for a Master Hand cover or like some type of Kirby cover, but you missed your opportunity, buddy. But oh hell yeah, bro, this is epic, just like you people. This one's from Weird Jackal, the awesome Infinite fan, which is why we are brothers in arms 1,000,000,000%. He asks, what is your favorite food? That's pretty hard because I love food way too much, and I love food. So I don't know if I mentioned if I love food or not. In reality, it's probably pizza. My friends call me a Ninja Turtle, so that should tell you all you need to know. But yeah, pizza is that go-to food for happiness. I promised myself a pizza for this milestone as well, so that should explain enough. If not, pizza is like my chili dog. And so for all the real Sonic peoples, you understand my relationship with pizza just from that alone. This one's from Ash, my buddy Wuddy Putty that I love. Fine, I'll watch it. Alright, well, that's the end of that segment. Not too many questions. They're not too bad at it. We got some really cool ones as well. Let's talk about what's next. What's next? I gotta keep the anime wilds. It's kind of just, I don't know. It's one of my favorite effects. It's from 2016. Give me a break. I'm creating a virtual model that I'll be able to animate from more video ideas and live streaming. The stuff you're seeing on screen right now probably is some of the concept art and references and sheets for that, and also the character that has carried this channel for so long as well. And personally, I've always wanted like a full motion tracked virtual avatar since I discovered 3D Minecraft animations back in like 2012, and also Dylan Goo. So I guess my final form is a 3D motion tracked VTuber on this channel. I don't have much control over that. I will also be making more covers with more than just retro video game music. I'll be moving into like movies, hip hop, and pop to expand my horizon. I love almost every single genre of music, which is why I like cinematic music so much, because it's like a mix of like everything in an epic format. Who doesn't love epic? Who doesn't like that? Come on. Oh, epic. It's cool. If you want to know what I am personally going for, where my music is concerned, search up the music from like any JRPG really. Anyways, for me, there is nothing that fills you with more excitement and wonder and optimism like the prospect of ascending to that of a god beyond limits and comprehension. That's why I like stories like Kirby and Link and Hunter x Hunter, Goku's cool, Saitama, Sonic. I can go on infinitely, guys. Come on. Well, that's infinite. How can I forget? And that's the kind of feeling I'm trying to convey with my art and with my music. Just being able to climb to the heights of something that you can't imagine. I want to say thank you again to everyone who has joined me on this journey so far. Each and every one of you, whether it was from shorts or my long form videos or from my live streams. I want to thank each and every one of you, man. Give me a kiss. I want to give a special thanks to the Pantheon, and the Pantheon is just a collection of core supporters and friends who have basically helped encourage me to get this far. And you can go chat or chill with them right now in the Discord if you want. They really are some of the coolest people you can find on the internet. Trust me. You can take my word for it. Thank you guys so much from the cosmos and back. And some personal thanks as well. My brother, my friend Nyla, and my friend Zeke. They always encourage me time to time and have always been an inspiration to me to be happy and really appreciate life for what it is, as well as help push me over the edge to even start posting. So thank you guys so much. And I also want to thank myself as well. You know, I feel like it's important to thank myself just for trying. Because I remember a time when I just wouldn't. I really just wouldn't. No, my goal wasn't 100K or 1 mil. It was really just 1K. So thanks so much for everything. Anything more is truly just a blessing from the gods. I promise to each and every person that gives me the time of day that I'll do my best to help as many people as I can along the journey. And now I'll end the video as is tradition on my channel. To the people of the future, you'll never know why or where this came from. Only the people who have been here till now will know. And you know, It's just how we do things. It's just how we do things around here. Alright, here we go. Open your mind to the possibility of surpassing your preconceived limitations. Take a drink of the reservoir of untapped potential lying dormant within your soul, for the stars in the heavens await your ascension. Thank you all for everything, and I'll see you in the live streams. Take care. This is a video, not a live stream, so now I have control of it. Check this out.